Golden Deadpool, ladies and gentlemen, the true mark of a Kabam employee, because the only way you are getting your hands on a Golden Deadpool is if you get lucky in this goddamn clown fiesta of a video game, and the only way you're going to do that is if you're part of my crystal rigging department at Kabam, and it's a great team to be part of. We have this one motto that we say every single day, which is fuck the free-to-play players, and it's a great team motto for building and milking that money. But ladies and gentlemen, Golden Deadpool, is he gonna be quite an interesting character? Like, I glossed over the data mined abilities, and I didn't do a video on him yesterday because I didn't think, like, nowhere near as many people were gonna be getting him. I didn't think I'd get him today as well. Like, the fact that we did is a freaking miracle, boys. So yeah, today I wanted to do a rank up gameplay abilities overview video just to check out all of the stuff and give you guys kind of the full information, the full rundown firsthand on Golden Deadpool today. So we're going to start off by, leveling this dude up. I want to see if we can take him up to all the way to rank 3. That would be really, really awesome if we could. Let's see if we can get there with 825. There we go. Oh, that was pretty much perfect. So yeah, I think we should have the resources to take him up to rank 3, so we'll see about that one, but this will bring him up to rank 2 here. But one of the things that I'm a little bit lacking on potentially at the moment is the tier 4 basic, man. I'm thirsty for those. We need a few more of those to pop up on some offers. They're a little bit better than today's one. Oh, okay, so there, I was trying to prep for 25 levels there, but obviously there weren't 25 levels. So let's go up to level number 35. Is that too much overkill? Nah, that's not too bad at all. Right, let's get him up to all the way up to rank 2, level 35 then, and hopefully... Yep, wonderful. It's all gone through. Looking very, very shiny, man. I'm so chuffed to have this dude as a trophy champion. Like, we've been searching for a good trophy for a while, man, and like we went relatively hard the last 2 years on the can crystals. If you've been following the channel around Christmas, man, like we had some pretty abysmal luck this year, and also last year wasn't that great either. So it just feels so good, man, to get like a really rare trophy champion with such ease. Oh, the feeling is tremendous, ladies and gentlemen. But let's see if he's actually going to be any good, or whether or not he's just a bit of a waste of space and just good for some arena points. Okay, so this should pretty much perfectly do it. Oh, mate, that was a beautiful rank up. Man, it's good to be sitting on a thick boy stash, but there's pretty much all of the gold gone that we got from the Goldpool crystals, but that brings him up to power index 6,300, and we don't want to use an awakening gem on him. His awakened ability is a second regeneration at 35%, so isn't really that crucial when you're playing the character, but could be perceived as a nice bonus. But again, I don't think this is a top tier character to the best of my knowledge so far. So look at that crit rating and the crit damage. We have some alright stuff there, 23% crit rating, 180% crit damage, and 64% block proficiency. Now, when we look at the abilities, he has land 20 hits without being struck. So Goldpool's confidence soars, and he begins to throw out childish barbs to annoy his opponent, taunting them for 10 seconds, which reduces their attack by 35% and increases their chance of launching a special attack by 20%, which isn't really like that big of an increase in comparison to somebody like Stark Spider-Man, somebody like Domino, or Gladiator Hulk, which I believe all use the 70% number in terms of their taunt instead of 20, so quite a big difference there. And also below 15% we have a 999% chance to gain regeneration, recovering, I believe it's about 25% of his base health, maybe up to 30% with a recovery mastery over 8 seconds. And unlike the classic Deadpool, I don't believe this one is based off power, so that's a pretty cool thing there. Heavy attacks can refresh the taunt as well, which is good if you need to keep that attack reduction up, or just, want the additional taunt stuff. He's 20% less affected by bleed damage as well. So that isn't anything too insane there. The special attack one has a 65% chance to stun the opponent for 2 seconds, but against non-robot male champions, this chance is doubled. Cup check, ladies and gentlemen, cup check. Leave you smart eggs to figure out the little interaction there. But yeah, interesting. Guaranteed stun against the boys, and special attack too. Now this is Something I would love to see on Deadpool X-Force, if Goldpool completes his dance after this attack, he gains prowess, increasing special attack damage by 100% for 40 seconds. However, if he is interrupted, he instead gains 25% power, and the special attack 2 has a 100% chance to inflict bleed, which deals, I believe it's about 160% of his base attack as direct damage over 5.5 seconds, and this bleed effect can be affected by prowess, so yeah, get a nice additional bonus there. The special attack 3 can be used to refresh his prowess and also regeneration buff, so you can actually get double value out of both the regenerations from his 15% one and his awakened ability, but also use that to maintain prowess if you want to as well. And special attack 3 has a 100% chance to inflict bleed, and this one is quite a bit stronger and more potent and concentrated down into 4.5 seconds. So with Deep Wounds, this is going to have some really, really nice benefit, especially with prowess there. So I'm interested to fire off a special attack 3 actually with this active and see how it works. Now, before we get stuck into some Goldpool gameplay, we are going to check out the synergies of this character. And the first one is with the other Deadpool champions. They all take minus 20% bleed damage. Not really too many uses for that. I mean, bleed immune champions are just strictly better. Maybe a little bit of a reduction when it comes to stuff like the Suicide Mastery bleed, but that's only for the start of the fight, so it's not too predominant there. And then we have one called Annoyances Assemble. So this is with Goldpool, Agent Venom, and Mordo. So it allows Goldpool's bleed debuffs to become passive bleeds, which in certain scenarios, like against Agent Venom or Kingpin, I would imagine always guarantees that your bleed is going to stay on the target and not get shrugged off, and that's the benefit of that. But yeah, interested to see exactly the intricacies of how that one works. Agent Venom, we have plus 15% bleed debuff damage, so that's okay there, but Agent Venom really isn't known for his heavy bleed damage or any heavy damage at all. And then finally we have Mordo, who has plus 15% fury buff duration, but Mordo, he ain't really known for that damage either. So yeah, I'm not really too sure about those synergies there. And then we have Broken Minds with Carnage, Void, and Green Goblin. All champions gain plus 1,000 armor rating while stunned. Doesn't really seem like too insane, but I don't know. Alliance War Defense, maybe for the synergy. I have no idea. And then finally, we have the gold standard with Deadpool X Goldpool again. I don't understand how he triggers the synergy with himself there, unless he just triggers it by himself. I'm a little bit confused on that one. But yeah, all champions gain plus 8% special attack rating, but again, that one has left me baffled. We'll see if we load him up in a team whether or not it triggers. So let's go ahead, and the thing that I want to test the most is really kind of the prowess and the special free stuff when it comes to some longer fights. So I think my curiosity leads me initially to Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. And I don't know about you, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm having this really weird thing that keeps on going on and off, where whenever I'm kind of navigating through the game, just really weird lag spikes like this, like it's happening on the phone, man. It's not the playback stuff, it's just so incredibly annoying, and I have no idea exactly what's going on. So yeah, it looks like he gains the synergy with himself by the look of it. Okay, fair enough, mate. Right, let's build a full X-Men team around this dude, man. I want to see that fat boy damage stacking up, getting all of the bonuses from our boys Wolverine, Magneto, Cyclops, and also our gal Storm. So let's see if we can find our Magneto there. We got the 5-star version. Just looking for the what is it? Classic Cyclops now. Let's get him out via the synergy here. So wonderful. I really like that he gains a synergy with himself, man. That's so stupid, but also very meta and relevant to Goldpool as a character. So anyway, let's go in, jump into a little bit of Realm of Legends Winter Soldier. So I think the thing I want to see is we fire off a special 2, we do the dance, and then we get to a special 3, and then how much does that bleed damage deal? That's what I'm curious at, man. And also seeing this character in action, man, he's looking very swag, very gold, one hell of a shiny man right here, ladies and gentlemen. But hey, not looking too bad at all. But yeah, fairly standard in terms of Deadpool damage, man. But hey, not doesn't feel like the wettest noodle out there. But again, I think a lot of the damage remains to be seen via the special 2. So I think what we want to do is maybe bait out a special attack just before we use our special 2. So we want to do this. Okay, so we want to bait this one I want to make sure that we can complete the dance, because that's what we need to do in order to get prowess going on. Okay, lads, come on. I'm blocking a little bit too much here. Come on, mate. Let's fire it off. There we go. Double medium. Slash this. Let's get that dance done. Did we get the stun as well? Oh man, I guess I must have missed that line off about having a chance to stun. Hey, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Right, now we just need to play aggressively enough to get to the special 3 and see how much bleed damage we deal him, boys. But, man, this character does look very shiny, man. I'll give him that. I'll give him that. Right, let's keep on hammering in here. Refresh the taunt as well. Why not, ladies and gentlemen? There we go. And also, he should be able to technically counter all or nothing with that taunt buff as well. Right, let's throw in a 5 combo here. So, do we just want to see the raw bleed damage? Oh, yeah, he's a 5-star as well, so we get a little bit more bonus damage here. Oh, somehow the novelty is renewed of the special 3. Okay, come on, let's check that bleed damage, mate. Let's have a look. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad at all. 1,500 per tick. Hey, we'll take it, lads. I don't know how many ticks that was total, but I think that was about 15,000 or so bleed damage. That didn't seem tremendously terrible. But I don't know whether or not the right thing to do now is to fire off Special 2. I swear I missed like one line off the Special 2 related to the stun, because I can't figure out how that works. Come on, Deadpool's dance. Let's go. Hey, we got it again. More prowess. Not too bad, lads. Not too bad at all. You know, that Special 2. I mean, I guess it's less time consuming, and we won't have to see too much of the Special 3. But yeah, you can tell that this dude isn't quite a top tier character. But is he a little bit fun to play? I guess he's got a little bit of that going on for him. So anyway, let's slap down another Special 2, and then we're going to take him out into some quests, ladies and gentlemen. And have a few fights with him in Act 5, and just see how he feels in kind of that mode of gameplay. Boosh! Okay, not too bad. I just wanted to throw one more of those off. Oh, mate. I mean, better than Deadpool X-Force is kind of the thoughts that are coming to mind at the moment, but that's also a very, very low bar. That's a very low bar to try and surpass as well. So anyway, let's go ahead. Let's end the quest here. But we also did have class advantage that fight as well. To be fair, ladies and gentlemen, to be entirely fair here. Okay, so let's go to story quest, and then we want to go for a little bit of Act 5 here, and we're having some wonderful, very fun and interactive lag here, which is always a really, really great time. So chapter 1, let's go for a little bit of this brute force path. So we start off initially with Iron Man, who we have the class disadvantage against, but then I think we're going to work our way to the left-hand side and go for a little bit of Quake, a little bit of Daredevil, a little bit of Doctor Strange as well, and the game's just lagging, man. What is with this lag since the update? Ladies and gentlemen, if you're having this lag as well, comment below, let me know, so we can be salty about it together. Because it's annoying me so much, man, going from, I don't know what it's related to, but it's come on so bad today. Right. Oh, mate, come on. Right, ladies and gentlemen, that obviously was a tactical move by a Supreme Marvel Contest of Champions player, because all the elite players know that the real damage comes in when you're below 50% health. Oh, that's not too bad, eh? Not too bad at all. I should have waited for the dance, man. Why did I not wait for the got too hungry with the stun there. Mate, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Right, let's go ahead, dodge this, double medium, slash that. Can we do the dance? There we go, we got the dance. I don't know if we're going to get another Special 2, actually, in this fight. Right, let's dodge that. Throw in a cheeky little 5 combo there. And he's about to hit his regeneration, so that's a bit of a pain in the ass. Right, go ahead, dodge that one there. Smack. Not too bad, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad at all. To be honest, I think I might use this guy, maybe for a little bit of fun in Alliance Quest. A bit of Map 5. Might not be too bad, because he still has that regeneration to fall back on if he is about to hit the floor. My gosh, what the hell is going on? Well, it's completely lagged out. Right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see if we can go down this Quake path now. I think they've changed something with how the game loads. because it seems to just be when everything's loading up, and then it just goes a little bit funny for a few seconds. So yeah, I'm not too sure, but let me know in the comments below if you're experiencing similar issues with the update. Anyway, let's go for a little bit of Quake now. Try and get that dance off the very first one. I wonder if you can get punished while dancing. That's what I'm interested to know as well. Because I think there might be a bit of a interrupt the dance strategy to get a bar of... Because you get 25% power if you interrupt the dance as well, which is certainly important to keep in mind. Oh, but you can stun the opponent. Does that one always trigger stun? Man, I need to read that. I'm going to read that right at the end of this. I think as soon as we get on to the next fight. Because I clearly missed off a line there. Come on, mate. Fire off that special 2. Ladies and gentlemen, that was tactics. We are now officially below 50%, which means we have more damage right here. It was all part of the masterful plan that we have been flawlessly executing. Right, let's fire that off. Oh, no. I thought we landed that final hit there. Right, let's go again. Oh, mate, that was a fist up and a half. Not too bad. Oh, yeah, that was prowess, though. That was prowess, kind of putting in that power punch back in the special one. And assassins. What a combination there. But damn, man, seeing Deadpool do like 5 figures worth of damage, not too bad. I guess there are a lot of factors that probably went into that almost 16,000 damage. The fact that we have the Mutant XT, the mutant team beefing this man up, the fact that we have prowess, the fact that we're below 50%. There are quite a few little things in that equation there. But hey, let's get hammering in on this Deadpool classic, eh? And I need to check the ability, man. I think the first special 2 always stuns, but I'm not too sure. I think that's the way that it's geared up to work. But yeah, mate, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, come on, mate. Let's go for this. Right, fire it off. Let him do his dance. Get the prowess. I love that the dancers, they've kind of really done an interesting job of incorporating that into the actual mechanic. Oh, mate, that's actually a pretty beautiful rotation for shorter fights. Of like getting in there, throwing the special 2, doing the dance, and then finishing off with like a mega special 1. That also has the chance to stun as well. And again, man, with this friggin' lag. I think it's the bigger the map, or bigger the thing that we go for. But anyway, let's just go for this final Doctor Strange fight, ladies and gentlemen, and then we are going to wrap up this Goldpool initial rank up and gameplay video. So we're just going to do this one more fight, and then I'm interested to see if you do have any request for areas of the game where you want to see some Goldpool gameplay. Let me know in the comments below, and we'll maybe get a few more videos done on this dude over the weekend. Be a fun-ass time. Ah, okay, right. Double. There we go. We get the stun. Let's do the dance. We're gonna go for the full evade on this. We're gonna actually wait. We can do this. He's a male character, ladies and gentlemen, which means he is vulnerable to to Deadpool's cup check. Damn, that was a tiny little rotation there. Not too bad, ladies and gentlemen. Not too bad at all. See, who needs to bait special attacks, man? I think Deadpool Gold is definitely one of the most interesting trophy champions that we have. Like, out of Thanos, Kang, and Deadpool Gold, I'm just trying to think if there are any other ones. You've got Immortal Iron Fist as well. But out of those 4 characters, I think he's the most useful so far. Again, I don't really think he's like a crazy, like, game-changing God tier character. But I think they've done like a nice balance of making like a slightly above average champion. He's got some fun mechanics, some fun stuff to do. And he looks really, really good as well. So yeah, Kabam, you've milked this whale here. I'm sure you're going to milk many whales of this champion. But yeah, interesting character, ladies and gentlemen. Very interesting. But let me know your thoughts on Goldpool in the comments section below. Ladies and gentlemen, apart from that, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy it, feel free to smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Apart from that, thank you very much for watching. Take care and have an absolutely fantastic day.